Are you looking for the best impact drivers in your budget? Well, in today's video, we break down the top 7 best impact drivers. I made this list based on their price, quality, durability, and more. To find out more information about this product, you can check out the description below. And also make sure you subscribe for more reviews. Okay, so let's get started with the video. The 7th product on our list is the Milwaukee M18 Fuel 2953/20 impact driver. While other brands have narrowed the gap with the black and red brand, Milwaukee's top-of-the-line impact driver is still the best of the bunch thanks to its tremendous power-to-weight ratio and numerous speed settings. The M18 Fuel 2953 blazed through my more challenging tests, driving 3-inch lag bolts into my stacked lumber in just 2 seconds and boring a hole through a pressure-treated 2x6 with a 1-inch spade bit in less than 3 seconds. The variable speed trigger creates smooth acceleration, which prevents stripping of screw heads. The impact driver also has 4 speed options, so you can rein in that power when working with smaller screws. Despite all that torque, Milwaukee manages to keep the 2953 compact at just 4.47 inches long. Though with an added 5.0 a battery, it bulks up to about 9.5 inches long and 3.8 total pounds. Still, it's pretty light for an impact driver that produces an impressive 2,000 inch-pounds of torque. Up next in the 6th place is the Ryobi ONE PSPID04 impact driver. Ryobi's top-performing impact driver is a great example of the power Ryobi offers in an affordable package. Its 2,300 inch-pounds of torque and 3,400 RPM max speed are comparable to top-performing brands. Yet it's $30 to $50 cheaper than those premium impact drivers. It effortlessly drove 3-inch wood screws into wood and had little problem burying 3-inch lag screws, finishing just behind powerhouse brands Flex and Milwaukee, which were quicker but not by much. While it lacks the number of modes these premium brands include, it does have 3 speed options. This model is also compact, with a manageable weight and build quality that's comparable to pricier brands. My only gripe with the Ryobi is that the brand only sells it as a bare tool, which removes some of its value if you're looking for the savings that comes with buying a kit that includes a charger and battery. Coming in at number 5 is the DeWalt Atomic 20VMAX Impact Driver Kit. DeWalt manages to pack a ton of power into a small package with its Atomic Impact Driver. This compact power tool weighs just a hair over 2 pounds with a head that measures less than 4 inches long, making it the shortest of any I tested. Despite that small size, it performed among the best of the bunch. It drove 3-inch lag bolts into my stacked lumber in under 3 seconds and bored holes in my treated lumber in under 4 seconds with a 1-inch spade bit. The DCF870 lacks the automated features for controlling speed and torque, which you'll find on many other impact drivers. That's certainly a trade-off. Still, its 3 speeds worked just fine when I tested it on smaller fasteners. At number 4, we have the Makita XDT20 LXT impact driver. Makita's XDT20 combines smooth performance with loads of features that give you more control over the tool's speed, including 2 tightening modes. Its assist mode automatically slowed things down when I started driving screws in order to prevent stripping out the heads or burying them in the wood. The XDT also has a reverse rotation auto stop mode that automatically stops rotation when bolts are adequately loosened to prevent spinning them off. Switching through the XDT's modes was easy, thanks to a quick shift button just above the trigger that let me cycle through its speed modes on the fly. And it's designed intuitively with the control panel located on the rear of the driver. So all I had to do was glance down to see which mode the driver was in. The XDT lacks the raw power of other top-tier impact drivers, which showed with some of my tougher tests. But it made up for that with its ultra-smooth operation, compact size, and lightweight 3.3 pounds with battery built. The 3rd product on our list is the DeWalt DCF870 20VM EXXR hydraulic impact driver. The DeWalt DCF870 BMAX XR uses a hydraulic system to drive in fasteners, rather than the hammering action of a standard impact driver. As a result, it's significantly quieter than the other models I tested. And while its max 500 inch-pounds of torque is well below what you'll get out of a standard impact driver, it's nonetheless adequate. The DeWalt DCF870B drove 3-inch screws into lumber in under a second and even handled 3-inch lag bolts with surprising ease. It won't match the raw power of some impact drivers, but it's one that can handle most homeowners' demands. It's also a joy to use. Not only does its hydraulic drive produce less noise, but also less vibration. It's compact and lightweight with a head length of 4 inches and a bare weight of just 2.2 pounds. Plus, it's equipped with a 3-ring halo-style LED light that casts a bright pool of light over your workspace. Second on our list is the Flex 24V 1/4 in brushless cordless impact driver. We've come to expect muscle from Flex's power tools, and its flagship impact driver doesn't disappoint. In fact, it topped all contenders in about every test we threw at it. It drove 3-inch lag bolts into our stack 2x4s faster than any other impact driver we've tested to date. It also posted the least hesitation when busting lug nuts off a truck. Flex gives you options for controlling that power with 3 speeds and 2 self-tapping screw modes for driving fasteners into sheet metal. We also like the quick bit release button, which allows you to dump hot bits without having to touch them. If there's a gripe with the Flex impact driver, it's that at times the power can feel like overkill. Even when powered down to its low speed, we still found ourselves stripping the head of the occasional wood screw. There's also a compromise for that 24-volt power and speed, and that's in weight, as the Flex is larger and heavier than most impact drivers. Finally, the top product on our list is the Ridgid 18V brushless cordless 4-mode impact driver kit. Ridgid packs a ton of power into this reasonably priced impact driver. Its 2,400 pounds of torque and 3,400 RPM put it among our top performers. It effortlessly drives in 3-inch lag bolts and 3-inch wood screws, and busts lug nuts off the wheels of a truck. In short, it has enough muscle to handle anything you might throw at it. While it wasn't as fast in completing these tasks as our top performers, the time differences are negligible for most DIY jobs. It doesn't offer as many modes as some of the premium impact drivers we tested, but it still has 3 speed settings and a self-tapping screw mode. For all its power output, the Ridgid still manages to have a short head length and streamlined profile while maintaining a reasonable weight. It's also more affordably priced than those high-end impact drivers and comes with a high-capacity 6 mAh output battery. Thanks for watching, and that's all for now. I hope to see you guys in the next video. Till next time.